Hey y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. I'm 29. I live in New York City with my husband Ross and our cat Rory. And today is going to be a fun, holiday-ish, chatty Sunday vlog in the city. If that sounds good to you, please stick around because I am so happy that you're here. Good morning, everybody, and happy December 1st. I am so excited that it is December 1st right now because although I have acknowledged that it is Christmas since November 1st, December 1st is the time when everybody else also acknowledges that it's Christmas and things just really heat up. Anyway, I can't talk for too long right now because Ross and I are about to go see the Big Apple Circus and we need to leave. As per usual, I'm talking to the camera when we need to leave, but I've always been curious about the Big Apple Circus. I see it there every year. It's a holiday tradition in the city every year, and I've never been, but I got free tickets through my job. I, have some connections there through work and got some complimentary tickets, so we're gonna go see it, and I'm gonna take you along. Let's go. The Big Apple Circus is a celebrated nonprofit performing arts organization that brings traditional circus entertainment to audiences with a unique New York City flair. Founded in 1977 by Paul Binder and Michael Christensen, it is known for its intimate single-ring format, allowing for a closer connection between performers and spectators. Something that I really appreciate about the Big Apple Circus is that they are an ethical circus that does not use wild or exotic animals in the show. They only use rescue dogs, horses, or ponies that are cared for by a certified trainer. This year's show didn't have horses, but it featured these adorable rescue poodles from shelters all across the US. This year's theme is Hometown Playground, which highlights different New York City landmarks and neighborhoods each act, such as Times Square, the Brooklyn Bridge, Coney Island, and Harlem. The circus is running through January 5th, so there's still time to see it, but even if you can't make it this year, it's definitely going to be back next year too. That was incredibly cute. I had no idea at all that we were gonna be hooked up with VIP passes. So we'll talk more about that later, but for right now, we're just heading over to the Columbus Circle Holiday Market, which is open now because it's December. It's December. Okay, false alarm. They are still putting it together, so I think we're gonna go in the mall over here. Every year, the Columbus Circle Mall has their Holiday Under the Stars exhibit, which features 300,000 twinkling lights and illuminated stars. Every night beginning at 5 p.m. there's a light show in the main atrium area every half hour. Obviously it's daytime here, so we didn't get to see it, but I have seen it before and would highly recommend. It goes through January 5th, so there's still plenty of time. We also stumbled upon this incredibly cute gingerbread house exhibit that we learned was crafted by John Lovitch, the Guinness World Record holder for the largest edible gingerbread village. We stopped for a coffee before Ross had to head to work at Tartinery, which is located on the 3rd floor of the mall. I got a mocha, and it was exactly what I needed at that time. When they're planning to light that tree, but it's gotta be soon. I just got completely possessed and decided I needed to go to Chipotle, and I haven't been to Chipotle my hair's in my mouth. I haven't been to Chipotle in a really long time, and apparently I don't know about inflation because tell me why a steak bowl and a side of chips, no guac, just chips, was $20.65. When did that happen? I used to go to Chipotle all the time in college. I could not have afforded to go to Chipotle all the time in college if they were $20 every time. I don't understand. I didn't even get a drink. Hi, I'm home. I promise we're gonna talk about the circus like pretty much right now, but something so crazy just happened that I have to talk about that first. I just bought a saxophone. Like right now, I just bought a saxophone. Okay, I haven't like paid the guy yet, but I made an offer. He agreed. We're meeting up tomorrow at 6 p.m. for me to buy the saxophone, and I'm so excited, and I can't believe I just did that. Like, I didn't necessarily plan to do that today, but I have been looking for a specific model of saxophone and kind of keeping an eye out for a good deal, and this one was a good deal. It was local, which was important to me. I want to be able to see the horn in person before I take it, you know? Like, there are a lot of scams out there, and it just makes me nervous, and like being able to try it, that'll be good. And I need to calm down. If you're newer here and you haven't seen my videos, I'm a woodwind doubler. I'm primarily a clarinetist. Saxophone and flute are my secondary instruments, and the saxophone that I've been playing on for years now is just not cutting it anymore, and I need a nicer one, and I'm gonna get one tomorrow. Yay! Oh, how exciting. But that's not what you're here to hear about. You want to hear about the circus, so let's talk about the circus. All right, so the circus was really cute. It was really cute, really fun. I'm pretty sure Ross and I were like the only people there without children, but that's okay. I think it would be an absolutely fabulous time if you had children with you. I'm sure all those kids enjoyed it so much, but I would recommend if you don't have kids too, it's still fun. The biggest surprise for me, however, was that when we got there, we were informed that we were VIP. We had VIP tickets, and we got access to this like special area with unlimited free snacks and non-alcoholic beverages. And I think there was like a discount on alcohol, but we didn't have any. But they gave us also two, I have Ross's too, because Ross went to work when we were finished, so I brought his home, but they gave us these tote bags full of merch. So they gave us these Big Apple Circus bucket hats. Okay, why is that kind of cute? I kind of wish it was just plain, but it's cute. They gave us water bottles, yo-yos, just a slide up. Is it that kind? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay, I need to practice. It doesn't light up. Oh, they gave us extra. There are 3 yo-yos in here. Here are the badges we wore for access to the VIP area. They had the dogs that were in the show at intermission in the VIP area doing a photo shoot with people. Oh, I forgot the clown nose. They gave us clown noses. Cute. But like the biggest kicker was all of the free snacks. We could take whatever we wanted. I got a bottle of Pepsi, Ross got a bottle of ginger ale. We got a couple things of cotton candy, 2 things of popcorn that we didn't even finish. I mean, you guys know when you go to this type of event, the foods and drinks are always way overpriced. Like the sodas, I think we looked, were $5 a piece. The popcorn was $8, I think. Like, what a deal. And I feel so grateful that my contact there through work like hooked us up with this. I had no idea. I just thought we were getting regular tickets, and I'm just gonna have to send him the nicest thank you email because that was so fun. We were in the very front row. I mean, so close to all the action, and we actually knew one of the dancers in the show, and she was dancing right in front of us like most of the time, so that was really fun. Anyway, highly recommend that, especially if you have kids. Kids would love it so much. I can't believe those acrobats can do that stuff. Like, how do you even learn that you can do that stuff without, you know, falling and horribly injuring yourself? All right, well, I'm just gonna get cozy and eat my Chipotle bowl. I'm very hungry. It's not even 5 yet, but I'm hungry. I didn't really have lunch. My lunch was the popcorn, so gonna do that and hang out. Yum, I'm so excited. It's burrito bowl with steak, lettuce, corn, cheese, guac, brown rice, black beans. I think that's all. Mild sauce, medium sauce. Yeah, medium. So I got cozy on the couch and now I think I'm stuck, which is fine, I guess. Also, I hope this lighting is okay. Normally I would use a ring light, but I just turned the overhead on because I was worried that bringing the whole ring light situation over here would make the cat run away, and I feel like her presence is more important than good lighting. Anyway, I was just thinking we could chat for a little bit. I feel like we haven't just sat down and had a conversation in a little while, so let's do that. I do want to point out that I am wearing different glasses. You might notice these are not my normal glasses. That is because last week my glasses broke. What is this? An arm? The handle that goes on your ear just broke off those glasses, and you will see me wearing them again because I glued it back on, and I've just been trying to wear them less, and I had this extra pair so that I can really whip out those when it counts, you know, and then I've got these, and I've just kind of been like alternating back and forth between which ones I'm wearing. I don't love these, but they will do, and if I wait until 2025 to go to the eye doctor again, my exam will be covered. So I'm just gonna be waiting to get new glasses. What else has been going on? Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving. That was Thursday, which is currently the Sunday after Thanksgiving, which is now my 4th day in a row off work. And I am very rarely off work for so long and just in the city without traveling, and it's just been really, really nice and relaxing. I've really needed this break. We did do Thanksgiving here this year. It was just a lot to travel this year because my cousin Katie just got married at the end of October, and I was in it, and we traveled for that, and then we're gonna be traveling for Christmas in like 3 weeks, so it just didn't make sense for us to travel this year. We made a delicious meal. I wasn't vlogging, but I did upload an Instagram reel. You can go check that out. Follow me on Instagram if you don't. Exciting over there. It's not that exciting over there, but you do sometimes see things that you don't see over here. It is only 7 p.m. right now, and that feels crazy. I feel like it is midnight. It's just getting dark so early, and also just a lot happened today. We were out of the house by 11 this morning, went to the circus. You know, I bought a saxophone. It has been a whole day. I feel like I have adjusted much better to the beginning of winter this year than I normally do. Like, normally when it starts getting dark early, it makes me so sad. But this year, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I've just reframed it a little bit in my mind or what, but I almost am enjoying it getting dark earlier. Like, it feels very cozy, and that's part of the reason that I like putting my Christmas tree up so early. I always put my Christmas tree up like the first weekend of November, and it just makes it getting dark earlier so much easier because the Christmas tree looks beautiful and cozy. And yeah, I'm just not really minding it. What I am minding though is how cold it is. I feel like it is much colder right now than it normally is at this point of the year. It's been like between 30 and 36 degrees the past couple days, which reminds me that I went for my first oh no, don't leave. Are you leaving? Bye. What was I saying? Oh, I went for my first run in the really cold weather. And by really cold, I mean less than like 45 degrees. It was in the mid 30s yesterday, and I went for my longest run yet, which was 5 miles. I am finally signed up for a 10K on February 2nd. So, you know, I feel like at this point I could run a 10K. A 10K is 6.1 miles. I ran 5 yesterday. I kind of feel like if you can run 5 miles, you can run 6 miles, you know? So I'm feeling really good about being ready for it so early, because I feel like this gives me time to get comfortable with that distance. It gives me time to work on getting my speed up a little bit, and I'm just feeling pretty optimistic. I'm feeling really insecure about the lighting and the background and the way I look now that Rory is not here. When she was here, she was all that mattered, and now I'm just like, what is this? Well, this is way nicer with the Christmas tree in the background, but too bad I am about done talking anyway. I really don't have anything else to say. I was about to end the video, but here we are in front of the Christmas tree, and the cat's back. Come here. She just had to, hey, you know, hey, pretend you like me. Oh, I thought of one more thing that I wanted to talk about, and that is I was stuck on the couch for a long time and I was watching YouTube, and it is December 1st today, like I've said about a million times this video. And so a lot of creators' Vlogmases are starting, and I'm feeling FOMO so bad about it. Like, I do not have time to do Vlogmas. I know that. I've sort of accepted it, but I wish that I did have time to do Vlogmas. I did Vlogmas 3 years ago now. It was like within my first full year of being on YouTube. I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers. I was not monetized, and I did Vlogmas, which is wild to think back on that I did that, especially just, you know, with such a small following at that time and like no monetary incentive. I just did it. I feel like it taught me a lot too at that stage in making YouTube videos. It made me get a lot faster at editing, and I don't know, it was a good learning experience. But ever since then, I know what it means to do Vlogmas now, and I'm like, I cannot handle that. I gotta feel like next year I want to try to do some sort of modified Vlogmas. Like, I can't vlog for 24 days straight. I can't. But I could maybe do 12 and post like every other day or something like that. I think if I just get prepared early for that, maybe I could do it again. Would you guys want that? I think this is maybe the first year that I have not really planned to do anything special for December. Like, I've been so busy. Anyway, I won't be doing Vlogmas this year, obviously. By the time this is posted, it is obvious that I have not been doing Vlogmas, but let me know if that's something you would like to see again in the future, and maybe I can pre-plan enough to make it happen, because I feel sad that I didn't do that this year. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I feel like it was a little shorter than usual, but maybe not now that I've rambled on forever here at the end. But if you did, please give it a like for me. It's really, really, really helpful to get YouTube to push my videos out to more people. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon. Merry Christmas!